actually start the stream, and then we'll see it. He's streaming on Twitch.
On Twitch? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're hooked on you. Yeah, I haven't seen. I purposely have been avoiding watching anything of it. There it is. Okay, your background is so much cooler than mine.
See anything yet?
I see it. You may have to refresh it.
It's just waking out. It's like, what? What is this? Streaming again? See, I told you, it's just counting down.
Oh yeah, now I see it though. So
Yeah.
we're up and running. Oh, you have a latest followers button. That's cool.
Yeah. Forget what all I put on there.
See, you're already more advanced than me. I don't know what any of this stuff.
I don't know that any of it work.
Okay, it says you check your extension manager to authorize the latest followers thing.
Yeah, probably.
That's in the I have it bookmarked. The stream manager screen. I bookmarked everything because I just can't. Twitch is a little confusing when it comes to behind the scenes. Oh, you know, Annie, if you're down, we could get back to Resident Evil 6.
Oh, yes, actually.
We kind of forgot about it.
Well, to be honest, every time I'm like, I want to play it, I feel bad.
I mean,
Because I always like, no one wants to play
6.
this.
You kind of should.
I mean,
I was like, nobody wants to play this, but I do.
Well, the plan was for each of us to play one of the campaigns with you, so we all get to share in the horror.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We all get to share in the pain.
Yeah.
This
Thank you.
Resident Evil 6. Yes.
So I guess my only question is, does it have crossplay? I gotta check it.
I don't think it does. And if it does, that is truly terrifying.
No, it does not. All right, well, I will just. I took out my Elgato. I'm not hooking that thing back up. I'll just use the PlayStation 5's streaming capabilities. Oh God! Just saw the Huntress there. Jeez.
Yes.
Are you seeing this, Annie?
No, not yet. Because I'm trying to get to a point where I can save.
Oh, what are you playing?
Pray.
Right.
You're praying for a save. Let's just say we're seeing some sexy killers.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So anyway, now that we're live, welcome back to the stream, everybody. And I think I haven't streamed since November, and now I'm on PC. So,
Wow.
yeah, it's weird. Still not used to it.
That is weird.
Yeah, it's just weird to think about.
Actually, no. Hey, was this Suicide Squad your last stream?
Don't get me lying to you. I don't remember what it was now. I'm a feeble old man, and my mind isn't what it used to be. So yeah, and I decided to play Hooked on You so that we could seduce that. Maybe that.
Amazing.
I guess the Trapper is the new thickness, huh?
Yes, he is. So anyway,
There will only ever be one thickness for me.
there's so many different ways to take that. Anyway.
How dare you?
I mean, you left it wide open.
I did. I kind of did, actually.
Intervene. Here we go.
So is this like a point and click thing or a visual novel?
It's like a visual novel.
Uh,
So yeah, just lots of coughing.
Gotcha.
You wake up on the beach soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life.
Except the one fact of your name.
Yes. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. More coffee.
Camera!
Hello, Tamara.
Tamara!
Well, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute? Or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Sean. May I continue? Please, go on. You know, I think we could do some narration here. What do you think?
Gonna be a little delayed because I'm not watching on Discord.
Unless
That's what I was trying to figure out. Should I just watch from the Discord instead? You guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you're quiet there.
I was just starting a share screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. We just keep the Twitch chat open so I can see Tamara or anybody else's chats. I can pop out that Twitch chat. That way you still get to view and I can minimize. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. So,
Are you wearing a Sith hood?
yes.
That's very fitting for a cat.
Yes.
You know, I feel odd. Like, Annie's got the petrified cat, and you got the Sith cat, and I'm just there with lightsabers.
Well,
You know.
we can't all
gotta
have everything.
I gotta find a cat with a lightsaber.
I don't know that they have a cat with a lightsaber, but anyway.
I will find one. Damn it.
Okay,
Made
so
them be with you.
This-
There.
does someone want to read the narrator part so it's less weird?
I will as soon as I jump on. Let me just get to a save point.
Annie's got the better narrative voice.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm very monotone and awkward. It's like a stage
That's
fright.
part of the charm.
No, I got huge stage fright. This shit.
It's fine.
That's how I would read it. I would say, oh, okay, then, as I was.
Okay then. As I was coughing my head off. Dot.
Ellipses.
As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Huh. Well, that's nice.
Yay! Plants vs. Zombies.
I love that game. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. What did I eat? Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind
I'm gonna
is
switch to phone. Be right back.
completely blank. That's my normal state, completely blank state of mind. Whatever
What
will you do?
Now that's charming.
run, close my eyes, or dig up that face.
I mean, I gotta be the guy that makes sure you pick the wrong one, so dig up that face.
We're gonna dig up that face. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you.
Oh, Tamara says the audio's a little loud.
What the fuck is this image?
Oh, we dug up a face.
Nice.
Let's see if this is better.
You have the limiter on, right?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me see. I did mess with mine more after the last one when you told me the Silent Hill was loud. I put it at the 26.5 on the audio track.
Let's see if Tamara says it's better or not.
Okay.
Probably didn't help that I was yelling. We're gonna dig up that face.
We gonna dig up that face.
Now we've established that the narrator has a charming voice.
I mean, pretty charming.
That bottle cap on its tongue.
I think it's a coin.
It is a coin, right?
It might be. I can't tell if that's a slobber or a chain on the bottom left of it. Alright.
I'm gonna go with Drew.
It was loud and I was over here dancing to the She said that's better. It was loud before and she was over there dancing to the beat.
Alright. Now that the audio seems to be fixed a little bit better. Annie, would you like to take over the narration part?
1 second. You keep going. I'll tell you when I'm ready because I'm
Okay.
trying to get my laptop set up here.
Alright.
Okay. There is no body, just this head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin.
Okay, it was a coin. My bad.
Sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Ocean. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. Check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose. And so you deposit. Boy, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now?
Why not?
I mean,
What's the worst that could happen?
why not?
Well, hello there. I'm Dwight.
I love it.
Or should I do it more like Timmy?
Yes, do it more like Timmy.
Actually, no. Timmy just says Timmy.
Yeah, you can't really do it more like Timmy. That's fair.
Yeah, but he can do it like Groot.
And I'm Claudette. We'll take that. Claudette quickly removes you of the gold coin and tosses it to Dwight, who bites down on it like an old-timey prospector before handing it back to her. Yum. And this is for
It's
you.
for you.
Yay, alcoholic beverage.
In a skull.
Claudette presents you with a tropical drink. Feel free. Money well spent, in your estimation. But I gotta ask, could somebody maybe design the next one of these dating sims to be all-inclusive? It really takes some of the fun out of a fantasy vacation to be watching your wallet the entire time. Thank you for the delicious drink.
I'm gonna go see if I can join from my laptop. Be right back.
It's quite delicious. You're welcome.
Did someone just thank us?
Go with it, Dwight. It's normal to be thanked for doing a good job. Trust me on this one. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Hey, it's Wilson. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you.
See, we got the handprint.
You stare down frozen, a voice calls out from behind you.
Little help, please. Sorry.
No, Huntress is Russian. Little help, please.
I can't do Russian.
So I guess I'll be Huntress in this.
Yeah.
You turn around.
A
and
very
when you-
manly huntress.
Yes. I mean, she is pretty thick.
Yeah.
You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground.
Wraith looks a little too smooth.
There he is, the new thickness.
And all his muscles.
Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and the well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race curiously. Words are hard when you sleep like 13 hours, turns out.
You guys hear me, by the way?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, cool. Finally, it works. Okay. Sorry, I was having issues.
You're back.
I'm back. I'm playing on the laptop. Woo! Now I actually get a full screen experience.
Yay! Your heart begins to race, curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they're putting out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once, and you are completely paralyzed.
Hello?
That's the perfect trapper voice.
That is the perfect trapper.
There are
Wait,
weird
this
days.
is DVD.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
This is
didn't know
the dating game they made.
Yeah. This is the Dead by Daylight dating sim. Yeah.
Oh my god. You better win.
There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though.
Sexy as fuck.
Sexy ass
Amazing.
monsters. What do you do? Toss it back, kick it back, say no thanks, say nothing, do nothing.
What is it? What do you have?
A volleyball. Well, technically
You gotta
Wilson.
toss it back. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss it back.
Cool.
Kicking it back just doesn't seem right. The other two, nah. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in the huntress's hands. I
Not
got.
bad, stranger.
There you go. That works.
Another one. Hold on, can I change it up?
Okay, yeah.
Not bad, stranger. That fits her more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty. But that's okay. It's natural.
Who's the spirit?
I don't think we've assigned Spirit yet. I guess I'll do Spirit. It'd be perfect if Josh was here, though. You know?
I know.
Try hard much? They're speaking directly at you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened?
Now I see what you mean by cats, by the way. I didn't understand what you were talking about.
Yeah. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give much away. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. I feel ocean deserves its own voice.
How would the ocean even speak?
I imagine it being like Merman, but I can't do Merman.
Wait, who's Merman?
From He-Man. He sounds like he's constantly underwater. It's perfect.
Dear Shay, don't be scared, Sean. You were made for this.
No.
I don't really know if that was underwater.
Oh, there you go. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. Good job.
You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit.
And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what the trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who's always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. I mean,
I'm not the spirit. Are you?
no one is.
No one's the spirit.
Oh, I thought you read it last time.
No, I don't think she.
No, you did.
Yeah.
She
I
had
did?
one line, and yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I did. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is.
Besides, you seem a lot more interesting in than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here?
You mean they're here to do more and distract from my total domination?
That was right. That sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something.
Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not?
No, you can't. You know you can't. At least not yet.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Hey, Sean, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well.
Ooh.
This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important later. Oh, good, because I love timers.
And quizzes.
Very, very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one, I can't remember.
How attractive would you say you are?
I don't know, I'm gonna go with average. Pretty average, I think. Just another face in the crowd. Another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. I don't know why he's got that accent.
I think you're quite cute myself, like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear.
Okay, who's doing Wraith, me or you?
I think I was doing Wraith because he's got that accent.
Okay.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
That's the way.
You sound like a lobster.
Why not? Flight. Flight for
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I would go for.
Yeah. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that cracked. It's not all that's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. What was your best subject in school?
No,
Just
you know
to,
me as math.
just to piss off Josh, because I know he's watching. Math. It's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it.
What's your favorite animal?
Ooh, you better fucking say rabbit.
I'm gonna go with cat, because Tamara will kill me otherwise. Definitely a cat. Definitely a cat. What? Why is everyone looking at me? I think it's because I'm the typical cute goth girl. I have some specific love for all things cats, or more specifically black cats. Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. Hey, what's your favorite color?
Ooh, I think the Wraith liked you.
I'm gonna go with blood red.
Oh,
Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. What is your dream job? Not working at all. Yeah,
If only we could get away with that.
right? It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder.
Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials.
The trapper using the word millennials is great.
Best flavor of ice cream?
ooh, horse flesh.
Horse flesh?
Jesus.
It's gotta be horse flesh.
I'm gonna go chocolate like a normal person.
Chocolate?
My favorite flavor is pain.
Of course it
Oh
is.
my god.
Same here. And Rage says nothing. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream, am I right?
What is it with thorns and mint strip? What is that?
I don't know.
I don't even want to know.
In the world is like, mint chip is the best. I'm like, what? So strange. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on a second. This reminds me. I am right. Anyway, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip.
No way.
We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices.
Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream?
Will you pick it?
I'm gonna go with mint chip. The best flavor is mint chip. Oh, I skipped over the ocean. Oh well, it's fine. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure that the group wants you to start getting to know them.
I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Ray. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time, but things I do hate, I really hate. You know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Jeez, it's like she's downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering Squared Story now, and that's almost exactly what happened.
Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love.
Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean.
Grow up.
Grow, grow a body.
Oh my
It's-
god.
I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it.
Whatever, fog body.
Hey, that's not nice.
He's not nice.
You love it.
Only sometimes.
Oh, really? That's disgusting.
I mean, thickness on thickness. That's why she likes it.
Like two waterbeds just slapping together.
It seems like two hunks of beef.
Don't speak for me, I also hate it.
Double-decker burger.
Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on. Otherwise, they'll do this all day. Besides, I know this crew, and I do want to show off soon enough.
If we're done playing, let's do something else instead.
Wow, for once, I actually agree with the meathead.
I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power.
Wraith rolls his eyes.
Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness.
No, I hate endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful.
Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group.
Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right here. And besides, I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go?
Ooh.
Dun dun dun.
Which lover do you choose? Which lover?
Well, I feel like I should go to the big boat. Because otherwise, I'm going to be reading a lot.
Which one is the boat?
The
I
boat
think
is
that's the boat.
this one, I think, and this one's volleyball. So it's going to be one of
Yeah, I
these
see
two.
that. Oh yeah, I see. No, I see the ledge. I think it's the one on the right. Yeah.
So,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
This is your date. Where do you
Yeah,
want to go?
yeah, let's go volleyball. I hate that I interrupted your game. You should finish it.
Yay, I love to play outdoors. I also love to meet new people, like you. I also love to bring them home to play. I'm sort of a big kid at heart. Obviously, you are too. Like, I like you already. I hate people that are way too serious. They ruin everything.
Well, oh my god.
Well, and do if you
Don't handle them? Well, they do if you don't handle them. Jesus, I don't know why I couldn't read that sentence.
swiftly.
Hold on.
For just one moment.
This is Dwight and Claudette, our activity coordinators. There are also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job.
God damn.
You're the only help remaining on the entire island.
Because everybody else is dead.
This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatical musical flourish.
Wow.
None of the
That
others
was-
survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time, so very long I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy. They're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps.
We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing.
However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with options whenever possible. And don't just run off to various activities unsupervised.
We don't have much autonomy around here. I don't know why I just made him southern.
Yeah. Down here. Down here.
The least you could do is allow us to do our job.
The most you could do is help us get off this island.
Dwight,
Yes, pardon me. Please, follow us.
hey narrator. Yes, is something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette, Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off the island. Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true. He was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, you go. It's time for an activity. This island, your decisions matter, mostly. When I agree with them, not that other island. So what'll it be? Gotta go volleyball.
Wow! It's exciting to have someone else into athletics on the island. Spirit and Wraith are so boring, and Trapper is so predictable, relying on brute strength to win games. He has no respect at all for grace and skill.
I bet she's holding her hatchet.
Thank goodness you didn't choose the yacht. What kind of a person wants to be sitting duck in the middle of an open ocean? You're just asking for a sneak attack from an elk.
Because sea elk, that's a truly terrifying thing. Wondered how
Totally
long it would be to wondered how long it would take her to bring up that elk attack.
I'm starting up again. Make sure you're watching close because of my ass.
She's really something, huh? Don't swim.
Look at the forest long enough and you'll see an elk swim. Believe you me. Cheer for me, you duff.
The killers resumed their plays on the volleyball court and resumed the match they were playing before you arrived. Hey, would you fancy a lemonade? I see you working up a thirst eye and those bouncing buns playing volleyball. Claudette hands you a lemonade. Oof, so fresh, so tart. She leans in and whispers in your ear. Who would you bet to win? Who's the MVP of your little heart? You're nervous. You don't want any of these killers to hear you talking about them. Or not talking about them if they're into that sort of thing.
Just pick someone, please. It's not like we've got all day, night, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity, or anything. Oh god. All right.
Who put sand in that guy's shorts? Sheesh.
Okay, I think,
I mean, Wraith can go invisible.
yeah.
I mean, Spirit can too. It's a
Right,
toss-up between those
right.
two. You know what? Spirit's too goth to do that. I say Wraith.
Wraith. You wanna go Wraith? I'll go Wraith. Okay. Wraith. Oh no, Wraith overheard you. Hey, did someone say my name? Wait, you were looking at me? Oh jeez, I'm gonna be sick. This is so embarrassing. My hair isn't doing what I want it to. And I don't look sexy when I'm sweaty like Trapper does.
Oh yeah.
What a ball of nerves this guy is. The more you compliment him, the more he falls apart. But I think he likes it.
Oh.
Seriously? You pick that guy as your number one? Have fun coaching the Detroit Lions with him as your QB.
Okay. Somebody needs to tell the Trapper that this game has an international audience and that American football humor just doesn't travel well. Hey, maybe I am like a lion. I could be ferocious, right? I could run with a pack, meow. Wow. What a game.
It's a tie.
Can there even be a tie in volleyball? No one knows since this is everyone's first time playing. These killers don't usually have time for team sports amid the busy schedule of brutally tearing survivors to shreds. Hey, Claudette, crying. You okay, Claudette? Probably just shedding a tear for her lost fellow survivors. You know, this resort had 4 employees when it opened. It's nothing. I'm totally fine. Whatever you say, boss. Oh, look, the killers have dispersed and are all cooling down in their own way. Spirit is reading a novel. Trapper is stretching sensuously in between chainsaw curls. Wraith is standing on a beach, desperately hoping that the sand will swallow him up, and the huntress is doing some target practice with her bloodied hatchet. You feel a nudge. Dwight is looking at you expectantly.
Should really make a move. Life is short. You could get snuffed out at any time of day. Carpet diem? Carpet diem. Carpet now. Go ahead. Chat. I don't. What the fuck is that word? Carpet? Go ahead.
Carpe.
Chat one of them up.
It's Carpe Diem.
Carpet diem.
Yes, seize the fish. Or the day.
The day.
So which killer has caught your eye?
This one's all you.
Now, Spirit's a reader. Trapper just kind of creeps me out, not gonna lie.
He has nom nom vibes.
He really does.
What is that?
Nom nom.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Spirit this time. You make your way over to Spirit, who's deep into a thick paperback novel. She looks up at you. Surprised that someone like you has the time of day for someone like me. Weird thing to say since
She's
you
me in high school.
Weird thing to say since you barely even remember what someone you are. So far she seems like an unpredictable gal though. What are you thinking about right now? Vengeance against my father, what else? Man, this chick is emo. Seems like she'd be great to hang out with at the mall with you and help you pick out a giant pair of ugly boots. Things are getting pretty gothic up in here. You want to run with that or maybe change it up?
How about the weather?
I gotta see what she says about the weather. I was just thinking it's a nice day out. Face just reads disappointment though.
Yeah.
Really? That didn't go far. What else you got? What book are you reading? Get bent. Tough crap.
Ooh. Come on, everyone. The fun and games can't be over already. I get it. Volleyball. Not ruthless enough. Look at us. We crave action. We crave excitement. We crave the thrill of the hunt. It's fun to see if our friend has the hunter's instinct. I saw you surveying me like prey on the volleyball court there, Shawnee boy.
Huntress waves her bloody axe in the air, and you step back nervously before you realize she's not waving it at you. She is handing it to you.
Don't worry, I've got several of these.
Oh yeah.
It's important to hone your skills, especially when you're in a new place where threats may lurk around every corner.
You need to make sure that you are the biggest threat of all. Just don't aim those things at me. You can't see.
Sarah says the Huntress looks and sounds like a WWE wrestler.
It really does.
Because I just want her to sound like she's been taking steroids for a very long time. You know what I mean?
Minigames consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. Oh god. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Okay. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives.
No, it's a skill check.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting because I haven't played DVD in a long ass time. Press the space bar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. Okay, so I'm gonna lose. This last part's what's going to happen.
You gotta have faith. The faith.
I do not, George Michael, thank you. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end.
So a great skill check.
Yeah, that is also not at. Okay, ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that? Repeating it is not going to help me win. So, ready. Away we go. Show 'em what you got. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. God. Yeah, that's terrible. You missed completely. Told you that was gonna happen eventually. Jesus.
It's faster.
It's even faster now?
You gotta almost like
Preemptively.
anticipate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You missed completely.
Looks like someone got a little distracted.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry. I was just staring at Huntress's gorgeously rippled, glistening arms. Ever been so jealous of a person that it keeps you up at night? Just me? Liar. What's that? The whole target practice minigame came and went. You completely blew it. Looks like her form got the best of both of us.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do a nom nom.
Okay, try to do nom nom.
Hatchet throwing? Cool, I guess. I like my stabbing to be a bit more up close and personal.
I like the nom nom.
Yeah.
Somewhere a loud
Oh,
horn
really good.
blows and the survivors snap into action.
Stabs out. I keep changing the way.
Yeah. You heard him. Get to the next activity.
Ellipses.
Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And oh, great, terrific. It seems like everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Look at that sad face. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith Trickster.
Where's
Trickster?
Oh, there.
Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expected Stir. I'm sorry, even I get
Oh my
nervous around
God.
crowds of killers.
Yeah, terrible.
My whole shtick gets a little flustered.
Yeah.
So who's doing
Good
Trickster?
Lord.
I'll give it a shot. Hey there. You're looking good, Sean. Real good.
It's so disturbing and I love it. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table side by side.
There are two.
Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It's completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that?
Oh yeah, sure.
That's what they say every time there's a new patch to DVD. Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends of their enormous sexy arm. Or with their enormous sexy arms.
Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner.
Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit.
Jesus. We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do.
Hey, you don't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating?
It's meat.
Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge.
My favorite.
Meat is good. Look at my meat.
God. Meat is murder. Which you'd know considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get all judgy now? It's just sharing facts. And you know, to murder something to eat, it's meat. So that's like, you know, technically true.
Technically true is the best kind of true. Annie.
I think she bailed on us.
Annie?
Okay, my turn to step in on
Okay.
on her. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey, Sean, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps? I haven't seen any pigs wearing palm tree buttons. Button-down prints, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Anything else to eat? This took 12 hours.
And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal.
You guys hear me now?
Oh, there you are.
Hey, you're back.
Just in
My
time.
headphones died. My headphones died.
Oh, okay.
Wow. He is right for a change. As I am with my broad axe. Is that what it says?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain.
First, who says twain? Sometimes we swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my clever. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood.
You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow
I
up.
like that we're kind of literally making them both sound like meatheads.
Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option.
The hell it is.
Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight, talk, even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth.
Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death.
Hey, Sean, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix, dinner. Otherwise,
Poor Felix.
Otherwise, it's gonna go on for hours. No hyperbole here. They once argued over who had the most effective weapon for 72 hours straight. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning off their weapon, all while explaining the value of maintaining their tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, always terrified of tetanus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner?
Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold.
He hated it when it got cold.
Here's a machete, freshly sharpened.
Oh god,
And
here we go again.
favorite minigame.
Yeah. I am gonna mess this thing up. Okay, ready to play, or would you like me to repeat? No, nothing's gonna prepare me. Just let's do this.
Ready.
Away we go. Aha.
Slice that meat. Slice that meat.
Why does the chant slice that meat? Why does that make me feel like my last name should be Hobbit? Not bad. Missed it completely. So let's make it even faster so I can miss it even more. Huzzah! Nope. It's okay. At least you tried a little. Sometimes trying a little takes a lot of effort.
You're quite good at that accent, by the way. What the hell was that? You ruined dinner. Your swinging was so poorly aimed. You hacked it to pieces. The bad kind of pieces too. I hope you were drunk.
Nope, just really bad. Dinner is finally
And you're just like,
served.
here you go. For real.
sound, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting masks and shoving food up behind them. It's just disgusting. It's nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat.
Sound.
She's the only one who seems to be really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean,
Come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect.
well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash the stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? Two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Sean. Number two is no number two. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted
Tamara
to eat.
said Ocean sounds like a serial killer. I mean, it fits.
It does. It does. It's supposed to be a spooky, creepy voice, so that totally fits. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. You see how deep this cut is in my abdomen? How deep the cut in my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the brute, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them?
Look at the seagull.
I'm going with look at the
Distraction.
Hey, look at that seagull! Wow. You ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Lame misdirect.
Yeah, she's right, Sean. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise.
Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here?
God damn, I love the trapper voice. Yes, you did, poor thing.
You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal. And you've been standing in the sun?
With that seagull. Uh-oh. He just made a lot of very good points. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me.
You're going down fighting.
Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten. So you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out.
Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator. The ocean.
Not sure how I feel about the characterization, but I'll allow it.
I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really... No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully, you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse.
Starting scene's over and having to fast forward back to where you were. Am I right?
Or this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that, and you'll learn the truth.
Ooh.
The ultimate truth.
Vague.
Wave.
Getting slobber all over my microphone.
Nice. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling right there.
Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like.
Ooh.
You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth.
Okay, you're okay. Sometimes when I try and care for people, they have a way of ending up, well, less alive than when I started. It would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy, living person around.
Why is this character feeling like too close to my real life now? I don't like it.
Usually I'm just falling into the same old routine. Fucking hell, I'm smashing everyone's heads open with a hatchet. Boy, I really get to know who they are as a person.
Is it still feeling very true to life for you, or?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Okay.
In metaphorical sense.
Oh, okay.
But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me.
You feel nervous in her arms, not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful.
Aw.
Yes, beautiful. But I was just gonna narrate that fact, not, say it out loud as a single word like some creep. Beautiful mask. Your bunny mask, it's quite gorgeous. Nice for cover. But now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself?
You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did.
See, now she's me again.
You seem so quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people? On your sides, you can practically see the memories flickering across her eyes. But she hasn't tried to kill you yet. So that's a good sign.
It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl. So, I thought I was right.
Even through the mask, you can see that Huntress is blushing a little bit. It seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous.
Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. You want a little snack?
Oh,
That's so creepy.
a thick snack, some would say.
She offers you some jerky. Probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good.
You gotta eat the meat, man.
I gotta eat the human jerky. It's teriyaki. When on a murderer's island, you might as well eat as the killers do. Plus, you really are hungry, and you can chow down on jerky sensually, right? I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Dang, you really going there. You do not play around.
Wait,
what did Josh say? What was Josh's thing?
oh,
Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with personal questions. Kudos. Kudos to you.
There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once, but that doesn't count, does it?
God, I hope it
Pretty
doesn't
sure
count.
she killed it right after too.
You hear the faintest giggles bubble out from behind Huntress's mask. so cute, Huntress. No, that does not count. That does not count at all. Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little girl who's playing on the beach long ago, who is definitely still alive and not dead at all. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Seems like she's a little mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow or show off some of your knowledge with advanced humaning?
Ooh.
Yeah, she showed you something. Maybe show her.
Yeah.
She did feed you.
That is true. That is true. But I almost want to kind of go with the flow and just let her be. You know, not mansplain how to use a hair clip.
Ah. Okay, you got a point there.
Ah, that's a good point.
I'm gonna go with the flow. Huntress is admittedly a little scary. Might be best not to correct her at this moment. What if she gets upset? She could probably kill you with nothing more than the very clip itself wielded as a blade in her nimble fingers. But honestly, would she even need the clip? Certainly her bare hands are enough to get the job done. You take a gulp thinking about how fragile your puny human neck is. Also, between the fainting, human jerky, and probably dead girl's hair clip, you're feeling ready to get back to the group and have a little lie down. Good thinking. Didn't want that jerky to dry out.
I hate to break this to you, but oh, never mind.
Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads.
It's very important that we stick to the itinerary.
10 to 10. Each event as scheduled.
Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of these activities.
That's strictly thought for after campfire story time.
They're so out of breath.
At this rate, we're gonna be late. Playing sick? No, I was,
No time for your fucking excuses.
Oh, there it is. But that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirt.
You
Once
think
every-
being survivors running all the time, they'd be better in shape.
You're right. But, you know. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement.
We're not going to blame anyone in particular.
But someone, we're not going to say who, so don't worry. You hasn't been sticking to the schedule.
That means that we're behind on time for evening activities.
We'll only have time for one person to share the special spooky nighttime story. Gotta switch gears, hold on. Just one story? But story time is my favorite activity. I didn't switch gears. I didn't get all the way over. This is a narrative heavy experience. I can't go from Claudette to Raid like that. That's just not going to work.
You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who?
Oh, great. We have to decide as a group. This never goes well.
Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Namaste.
Yeah, he does seem like a guy that would say namaste. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before. Even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is absolutely a dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Now it's kind of morphed into almost a Christopher Walken thing.
Hey,
Digging that a little bit.
Can't go wrong with walking.
Seriously, has anything ever happened on schedule even once?
Damn it, Donald. If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and Muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice.
We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about.
Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us.
I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody.
Call me Timmy.
Timmy.
Okay, so it's no.
What would nobody sound like?
Well, I think that's Dwight because he said, "Call me nobody."
Oh, okay. But we still gotta get started. Okay, I guess. But we still gotta get started on story time. So,
Sean, who do you think should go? Oh, darn it, that's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. So who's going?
eeny meeny.
I choose you,
No,
Trapper,
no.
because I love the nom nom voice. Whoa, this entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will you?
Yes, of course you want to hear my story. It's a good one, and an old one too. This is an infamous tale about two young friends from my hometown. Best buds who did everything and anything together. Fish, hunt, fight, skip rocks, climb the tallest trees, climb the highest peaks. The more dangerous something was, the more they wanted to do it. But everything changed one day when the slightly older friend asked the other for a favor. My father doesn't want me going out with you anymore. He said we're dangerous together. We take risks we shouldn't. And if I keep hanging out with you, he says one day I'm going to get hurt. Do you think you could come by and tell my dad we'll be careful so we can still be friends? Of course, said the other friend, who was always eager to please his best mate. So the two went to see the concerned father,
puffed away at his pipe as he listened to every promise his son's pal made about being more cautious. But when the slightly younger and slightly smaller boy finished, his friend's father responded stone-faced, "No, sorry. This is best for both of you. I don't want my son hanging out with you anymore. That's that." The young boy was so crestfallen, he left immediately. No one would see him cry. He would not give them the satisfaction. Especially because if they did, they might tell others in town, and they'd all think him weak. Worse, his own father would never forgive his son for letting others see him that way. But he was too upset to go home right away or be spotted on the path, so instead he sat outside his friend's house in the little hiding spot they had often sat in during rainstorms or when they didn't want anyone to see them trading interesting rocks they dug up. It was quiet as he stifled his own tears. That's when he heard it, sound and odor wafting alongside the pipe smoke carried on dark winds. Betrayal. Thanks, Dad. I didn't want to hang out with him anymore, but I didn't want to tell him that. He'd be a big baby about it. It's okay, I get it. Don't blame you at all either. He's soft and needy. You need strong friends. Someday you really would have ended up getting hurt because of him. You need friends you can rely on. Ellipses.
Trapper looks angry. I mean, but how could you tell? He looks like that normally.
Yeah, and he's got the mask on. The muffled tears stopped, and the hiding spot that had been a pit of sadness now overflowed with rage. The boy went home. Anyone passed him on the path, all they saw was determination. That night he spoke to no one. He ate no dinner. He slept no sleep. The next day he got up early and sat near the tallest tree in the woods by his former friend's house. It was the one tree no kid in town had ever conquered. Its top remained untouched. He remained there till dark before he finally went home. He did this for 8 days. On the 9th, his old mate finally passed by. "Hey, what are you doing here?" asked Judas. "Nothing. Out hunting squirrels and sat down to eat this apple," lied the younger boy. "Oh, yeah, sure. Hope you're okay. I can't believe my dad did that. So unfair." "Yes, it was truly unthinkable," answered the boy through a smile that carried no warmth. "Yeah, well, okay, I'll see you around." But before the betrayer could leave, his old friend called out to him. "I'm going to climb this tree," he said. "I'm going to make it to the top." "The hell you are. No one can do that, and they definitely can't do it by themselves." He had him. "I can, and I will. I understand why you can't, though. Your dad said you were afraid you'll get hurt." "I'm not afraid. He's afraid," replied the friend, now seething with shame and with his own rage. "Oh, forget what my dumb old father said. I'll do it with you." Wink, wink. "You'll see I'm not afraid." And so the two climbed and climbed, each making it higher than they ever had before. Ellipses. Ellipses. And they continued to climb. But whether they would have reached the top will never be known. Because the turncoat, the boy who had made his father lie for him, fell before he could make it all the way up. Some say it was no accident that his old chum pushed him. But how could he? He was the weak one after all. He didn't have all this thickness.
Of course, such a weak child could never send his best friend to his death. This was an accident, tragic for sure, but nothing more. Of course. Ellipses. Ellipses. A month later, though, no one could explain how the dead boy's father choked to death on his own pipe.
Yeah, definitely a good call on staying quiet after that. Silence really is best at a time like this. Shit.
What about you, Sean? What did you think of my tale?
Now that's
Oh,
what I
you,
call a
buddy.
story. That's what I call a story. I'm trying to be nice to this man.
Yes, it is.
Facts.
You get a coin.
Guess he liked that response. He's handing you a gold coin. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song.
Hey, baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you?
It's so creepy.
It's amazing.
He doesn't wait for an answer.
I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get. But you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Trapper approaches you.
Finally, those dweebs are gone. Now that I know we're totally alone, we can really talk. But let's get away from this ash and smoke and take a dip in the pool. Whether it's water, sweat, or my enemy's blood, I prefer my muscles glistening and not dried.
A dip in the pool with the trapper. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow him and offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk.
I feel like my New York accent came out there at the end.
And a little bit, yeah.
And like talk.
You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it. Trapper looks surprisingly relaxed, and that's definitely weird. Okay. The small bubbles rising up in the water around you might have something to do with that. Gross. Gross.
Look, Sean, I didn't want to reveal anything in front of the others. You never know when a loser is really a maggot.
Of course, he uses the Slipknot vernacular.
Now, though, I want to hear what you really thought of my story. What was its real purpose? Honesty. I think it's honesty because he was betrayed.
Yeah, honesty is important. To show why honesty and integrity are so important.
Very interesting. Very.
Now he's starting to kind of slip into a Winnie the Pooh thing. I'm there for it. I love it. Trapper stares at you for a very long time. Trapper stares at you for way too long. There you go. It almost looks like he cracks the barest of smiles, but then more small bubbles appear in the water. This gassy motherfucker. He's still staring. He makes eye contact while doing this too. That's what's really creepy. He stares for such a long time it becomes quite romantic, and then as it keeps going on, it becomes downright horrifying. Yes, because he's making eye contact while he just farts in. Oh man. A chill runs down your spine. Finally, Dwight and Claudette show up and say everyone is reconvening at the fire pit.
How dare you interrupt me? I mean, us. No, wait, me. I meant me.
Trapper throws his cleaver at Dwight and Claudette's feet.
Damn.
Where the hell was he even hiding his cleaver?
That's what the bubbles were.
More importantly, what do you think of his little cleaver toss? Scold him or laugh?
Ooh.
I'm gonna nervously chuckle. He is a big, gassy bastard. And he's either gonna kill me or fart on me. I don't know which one. I'm terrified of both. Haha, you see how scared they both looked? That was amazing. Serves the servants, right?
Clever wordplay. You're all right by me. Nom nom.
Waiting for Christopher Robin. It's great. Hey, another gold coin. Trapper flips you a gold coin, which he definitely was keeping in his crotch. It's too warm to have been anywhere else.
Ew!
As long as it's not sticky.
Ew!
You feel your toes tingling and notice the temperature has dropped significantly. It's getting chilly in the water. Usually it's so warm around you. You mind if I snuggle up your way?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, I do want.
Before we spend too much time watching you sit there all alone trying to figure out exactly what you're doing with your life,
We figured we'd let you know that it's time for bed.
and you're kind of the last person out enjoying the facilities, so, well, the thing is, you see,
We can't really get our night started until yours ends, so
pack it up, kiddo.
your fireside sleeping arrangements await.
You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Trapper's story. Being led to your demise by an untrustworthy narrator. Hey, wait a second. I swear to you. that- Come on, you gotta trust me at least a little bit more than you trust Trapper, right? Or you can dwell too much in your fate. Claudette and Dwight arrive. They're now familiar, creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. We apologize for the accommodation.
We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're gonna make you comfortable. Or die trying.
They hand over a pillow and blanket. Welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease.
Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep.
Oh, God. Why?
What?
It hates me.
Love it.
It hates me so much.
I like it. I like it.
And I don't have technician. I don't have technician equipped. Now I'm ready. That's gonna save me.
We need a skill check to get the blanket on?
I am going to be murdered because I failed a skill check to pull the blanket up.
Exactly correct.
As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial to fix it. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh no, I think you just pick whatever.
Let's see what's on this station.
Oh, it's DVD music.
I'm just gonna turn it on.
I can't hear it at all.
No matter
There's
how
this,
many things you listen
Post part
to,
one.
you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire?
Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna go with Huntress this time. Because why not? Savior needs a break.
I'm gonna get
Huntress?
some water in that case.
Yeah. Huntress, are you around? I was wondering if you could keep, if I could get a little company. Huntress appears in an instant. Really didn't hear her coming. More than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless.
Ooh. Oh, tea.
Tea.
If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work, this special mushroom tea has always done the trick. When I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet into the ease of the passing of my victims, I'm steeping in a piping hot mug of water. Try it.
You do. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're more paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky, but now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. This one is still undeniably odd. Xavier's not back yet. I feel he's the master of the creepy voice.
Is this a new voice? Oh, it's the ocean.
Yeah, it's the ocean. I knew what it was going for.
All right, it's me. I'm back.
Oh, he's back. He's back just in time to read in the creepy serial killer voice for you.
Really worked up a sweat watching those killers toss the ball around, huh?
Jesus.
Would it have hurt you so much to go splash around in some cool ocean waves afterwards? I'm just saying, I'm out here, you know.
Why did the New York come out again?
It just happens. I can't control it.
Yeah.
Woods.
I can't control it.
You awake suddenly to see someone looming over
from
you.
here.
When you wake up, you find Spirit sitting beside you, reading a worn paperback. Oh, hey, what? Clearly, she has noticed that you're awake, but she hasn't actually looked at you. It seems like she's pretty focused on that book. Shh. It seems like forever as she stares at the page before finally shutting the book and setting it down. Oh, you're awake. Yeah, yeah, never mind. I saw you with the Huntress before bedtime. I wouldn't tell you how to live your life, but if you ask me, you're a lot better. Completely by accident, I even saw them over there. It's not like I was looking out for you or anything. This was simply the best reading light, and the text in my book is very, very fine print, so it's tough to read in the dark. Don't get the wrong idea. You and I are obviously mind your own business types, not phony lookout for each other as an excuse for just being nosy types. But well, since you're here, and I'm here, maybe we've got other things in common. Who knows? If we spend a little more time together tomorrow, we might find that, I don't know, maybe get along. And by get along, I mean exist simply and comfortably, without feeling any burning desire to assassinate another person. Or not. Whatever. I don't care. Bye. Good night and sweet dreams to you too, I guess. Finally alone. For real this time. Maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't... Ah, jeez, it is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly at the camera.
I think today went really well. There are some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage.
You Russian?
Yes.
I'm
yes,
counting
yes.
today as a win no matter what happens.
I didn't know that.
What do you think of the newcomer? Do I have to say, oh, I do? Okay. Attractive, mysterious. I really don't know that many words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was cured by an elf and I had to wash her entrails off my paraffin. That being said, the only three should make sure, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit's just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill. Trapper, oh, well, I don't even begin with Trapper. He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Jeez. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I need a fine diet of raw deer meat, bear, and human if I'm fit as a fiddle. And I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about the newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on a huge part of this thing called life.
Jesus, why am I relating to her character to like this is scaring me?
Alright,
If I'm being honest, I want to kill just about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them. Even the few people I can tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living for now. One false step and well, you know, everyone calls me Trapper for a reason. And they better call me Trap Daddy. I swear if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm going to kill the Churun guy. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong.
but it's fun. Yeah, today was fun. I don't know, I don't want to get ahead of myself, really invest in something that might hurt me, you know? So I don't know. Maybe we'll just see how it goes. Maybe they'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what'll happen. Gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? You know, I think I learned a lot about myself today. I always thought I was doomed to be alone for eternity. Only my creeping desire for revenge to keep me company. Now I know it is. Yay, survived the first day!
Hey!
I think with the first day, I think that that's probably a good point to say.
It's been what, an hour and a half.
Yeah, and it's like it gets rough on the vocal cords. I don't know about y'all, but it does me.
I'm downing water right now. So.
Yeah. I keep like reaching over for something to drink. Like it's very parching work.
Yeah. I'm just glad I went a little lighter with the ocean, so I was gonna do my demon voice. And I was like, no.
Oh yeah, no, that would have, yeah. No,
I would have gotten
that would
real
have,
spicy after a while.
Yeah.
yeah, that would have been it. So I guess I will go ahead and end the first stream back here.
Ooh.
It's called Hooked on You. I didn't know that. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
So that was fun.
That's fun.
I have a good sense of humor with this one.
Yeah, the writing is actually pretty tight.
I get some of the jokes and I appreciate their lightheartedness.
And a little bit of self make fun of themselves too in some of the jokes.
Yeah.
All the bugs are planned.
Sure they are. All right.
Explains so much.
Yeah, it really does. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for stopping by and joining me on the first stream back in a very long time. I will try to make it more of a habit to stream more often. May not be the next time I stream, because doubt everybody will be on, but we'll see what happens, and I will see you in the next stream.
Bye, stream.
Everybody say bye, stream. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream. Bye, stream.